Hey guys, 6 Actual. Was out in my shop cleaning it up after a weekend at the range and decided, hey, why don't I make a quick product review on my range bag and tell you a little bit about what I take to the range. Nothing really exciting, probably a million videos on the same thing, but hey, I'll throw it out there and see if anybody has anything different that maybe they bring in there, or suggestions, or maybe this will help one of the new shooters that are going to the range to think about something to bring with them. A little gun porn for you. That those did come out of the range bag. I usually take those with me, when I go to the range. The Glock is also one of my everyday carry weapons, so it may be in the range bag, it may not, depending on what I'm feeling like carrying that week. The weapons are clean and they are hot. They are loaded right now, so I'm not going to safety check them and everything else. I know they're loaded from us cleaning them yesterday. So on to the product review. This is my range bag. It is made by Dillon Precision Products. Same people that brought to you their presses and everything else. It's a really good product. I really don't have a lot of negative things to say about this particular range bag. The only thing that I would say about the bag, which I really would hope that they would change, and maybe it's in a different model, is that this particular bag does not have an independent magazine pockets. Okay, but saying that's it. It doesn't have any MOLLE gear or MOLLE webbing or anything else like that for you to put on there. And I think that I've had this bag probably at least 5 to 6 years. I think it was originally like $29.99. I'm not sure. It may have been a little bit more, but I don't think it was much more. The first pouch on the outside, guys, and this is what I carry with me to the range, if I don't knock it off my table first. I carry CLP and rim oil with me, because you never know when you might need to, throw a little extra oil on the weapon. I keep in my range bag at all times a small 37-piece ratchet screwdriver set, and my bits, of course. Definitely helps out when you're sighting in a pistol with, adjustable sightings or a scope or anything. I bring a pack of Q-tips with me to the range at all times. It stays in my bag, just in case I get a little bit overboard on the rim oil or the CLP and have to touch it up or whatever. My cleaning kit also goes in this particular pouch, so I have everything that I need at my fingertips, basically, in this pouch. So it does make it pretty convenient that the pockets are pretty large in size. The center pocket is basically what I use for my weapons and for my ammo. As you can see, there's some shotgun rounds in there. Believe it or not, all the ammo that's stacked up over there came out of the range bag, plus the weapons, and I am missing a couple handguns that were in there this weekend. The construction is really nice. It's a really hard canvas bag, and I have not treated this bag well. It gets thrown in my truck. It gets thrown around the house. Yeah, I really shouldn't be abusing my bag, but yeah, it happens. I know somebody's going to make a pun on that one, but whatever. The sling here it's held on with a real hard plastic, I would like to say polymer, but it's not. It's just a plastic snap right here, and it does hold up pretty good. I don't usually utilize the strap unless I just need to sling it over my shoulder when I'm going in the range. There are 2 pockets on the inside of this bag, and I use it to keep my extra magazines in there. There's not a specific slot for it. It's kind of just a drop pocket, and I don't know if you can really see it really well from a camera angle. But I carry my extra magazines in a packet here, or in a case, and I just drop them on in there. I also keep my speed loaders for my revolvers as well in there. just in case. I know that they're there. I try not to use my speed loaders very often when I'm at the range, because I like to keep them loaded up, because if anything ever happened, I can grab this bag and go. Of course, it's not a bug out bag or designed that way, but if my weapons are in there and I got to go, yeah, it's coming with me. The next pocket on the side is actually empty. I store my extra magazines when I'm going with a lot of my semi-automatics. I'll throw those in there as well, but it gives you a good pocket for anything else that you want to put in there. So, overall, the inside pockets are actually a pretty good design. I'm pretty happy with that. The far side of the pouch has, of course, the same inside pocket as the other one did, but it doesn't. I don't know if that's getting it on the camera there, but let me try to adjust it. It has basically a drop pocket, and there's no interior pockets as the other pouch had, or as the other pocket had rather. But it does have an outside zipper pocket on, depending on the way you're looking at it, whatever. It's got one zipper pocket on the left or right side. I keep my hearing protection and my eye protection and everything else in this particular pocket. There's an internal pocket right here. It is not big enough to store a magazine, but it is big enough to put a pair of glasses in, put your earplugs in, whatever that you're using. The inside pocket here, I generally use for my targets or anything else. I've separated the rounds right now because I was testing out a shotgun and testing out some rounds coming out of it to see which one I liked better. So, but generally my targets or anything else that I need for the range, pencil, pen, marker to check on the shot groups, things like that. So anyway, that's my range bag. This is the one that I've had for quite a while now. If you have any comments, please leave them. Please rate it, and if you got any suggestions, do that too. Thanks again for watching.